Hey guys, Bo here. So, 4th of July is over. Your show just went up amidst many, many pats on the back and bro hugs with your crew. You turn to your gear and do this. My name's Bo. I'm a songwriter and a pyro. Join me as I use my music to light the world on fire, one new experience at a time. Yep, you and I have something in common. So several years ago, Scott and the guys over at COBRA started including this little USB flash drive with the Audiobox, which is fantastic because it's harder than you might think to find a compatible USB flash drive to go in your Audiobox. Not only did they give you the flash drive, but they gave you this bad boy too, which is a little breakaway lanyard, which is awesome because this sucker is really small. And, you know, you'd be able to lose it otherwise. The one downside that I have found is if you're a yanker like me, if the first thing that you do after your show is turn around to all your gear, shut everything off, and then give this lanyard a yank, there's a tiny key ring on this bad boy that connects the string to the USB flash drive. That's typically the first thing that breaks. After that is fixed, the next thing that breaks is there's a tiny knot inside of the plastic end of the breakaway lanyard that is susceptible to being pulled out of the hole in the bottom of this unit because it just compresses and then eventually lets go. Today, I'm going to show you really quickly how to put these back together. And at the same time, we're going to make this a little thicker, that tiny knot, so you can yank it all you like. First, throw away the busted key ring because you're no longer going to need it. Take the looped end of the string on the breakaway lanyard and pinch it together. Next, take that looped end and feed it under the crossbar atop the USB flash drive. Sometimes that tiny plastic or nylon string will come out of the outer sheath of the string itself and start to punch through like you can see in the video. Just take your fingernail and kind of work it a little bit and it will eventually come through. Once you've pulled it straight through, separate the pinched ends that you just fed through the flash drive. Taking the breakaway plastic piece and feeding it through the loop on the other side. Go ahead and pull it tight. That takes care of the USB flash drive being attached to the string itself. Next, we're going to thicken up the string so it doesn't get pulled through the tiny hole at the bottom of the breakaway plastic piece. There's two ways that you could do this. You could try to make the knot on the end that's inside the plastic piece bigger by doubling it up. What I elected to do, because it's really hard to manipulate these tiny strings with your fingers, is take a hot glue gun and put a dab of hot glue on top of the knot. Set it aside and let it dry. Once it's dry, pick it up, manipulate it with your fingers so you can put it back inside the plastic piece. Give it a couple yanks, and you're good to go. Okay, pyros and pyroettes, there you go. Happy yanking, because who's got time to learn new habits, right? I know this tip was a little goofy, whether it be little like this, or whether it be something on a grand scale that actually adds to the process and workflow. The whole point is to be helpful. So, stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to see more. That'd be cool. Next week, the first episode of The Road to Skywars drops. If you didn't know, I landed a segment at Skywars this year, and I didn't get to shoot my lake show, the Light Up the Lake series that I usually do. So, thanks to the MoPyro folks, I get to shoot that at Skywars. I'm really looking forward to it. So the video log series is basically just me toting a not at all impressive camera around, showing you guys the studio. It's really truly going to be video log style rather than, you know, something formal like this. But yeah, so the first episode is really geared toward music, the music itself. I'm probably not going to give away too much on the song. I think the video that I did shoot though, there was like, I think there was still like half of my guitar solo in the song. When I say guitar solo, I know Neon Skies was, the whole thing was a guitar solo, but This Heart of Fire isn't, because you get to hear me sing. Oh my God. On This Heart of Fire. So traditionally, of course I had to put a guitar solo in there. So half of that solo, I actually, I think on the video log, you guys get to watch me record some of it. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, so that's going to drop next week. Stay tuned for that. And then July 25th, This Heart of Fire comes out. Any place that you like to stream or buy music, you can pick it up. And that same day, July 25th, is Saturday, we've got an OPAG event that I'm actually shooting a very small segment. I think it's just to a chorus in the song. Yeah, it's basically a segment of what you're going to see in September. So I'm excited. Big couple of months, and maybe I should put the camera away and actually work on the show. But, we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right. Anyways, take care, and I'll see you guys later. Ray, stop it! Please! For the love of God. Oh my God. Come on, go! Okay, I feel bad. I locked him in the gym. Ooh. Wasn't Ray, it was Link, and I locked him in the gym. Oops.